went to art college, you know.
I'm not doing that again.
She's worn it out.
Watch this leap. I'm going to leap.
Achoo! Achoo! Ha! Cut!
You ruined my moment. No! No!
Blimey, it can move when it wants to, look. The Hobbit was talking about getting something, but I'd rather she got what she wanted. It's Friday. Welcome back to the channel, guys. If you just joined us, hit the like, share and subscribe. Sit back and enjoy the ride. And if you're here on a regular basis, every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I know a lot of you watch me over the weekend, then welcome back. Yeah, we're at St Thomas. What's the date today, sausage?
Thursday the 12th.
There you are. And you're a yaya now, aren't you?
I am.
This is a yaya.
2 days old.
Grandma and granddad. I'm already a granddad by my eldest daughter, but it's the Hobbit's first. She's very excited, aren't you?
You're a double papoose.
Yeah, I am. Yeah. Anyway, we decided to come for a bit of a walk because my back's getting better by the day, and look at that. We've had a lot of rain, and I was beginning to get a bit fed up with it. I haven't been able to get out and film, but yeah, look at that. St Thomas in December. The Hobbit actually fancies a swim. Now, I know my landlady watches this, Alex. She was saying that she was going to go swimming with the dogs. She walks on the beach with the dogs, apparently. So yeah, Alex, if you're watching, you were right. Look at that. Lovely Zakynthos over there in the distance. Can't see the mainland today, bit hazy. Mountain's got a nice covering of cloud just over the top. So where are we going, sausage?
I think we should have a little scramble.
You're going to try and scramble over there, are you?
When I came down
Could
there,
end in tears.
when I came down here last week, the waves were coming over the ladder.
Yes, that's right, they do, don't they? And they crash up against this wall here.
This whole slope was covered in mounds of seaweed.
Mm.
Anyway.
It is an amazing place. So, let's crack on then, sausage. Hello, Lukaniki.
Come on.
You watch you don't fall over with your bad knee and your hips. And see, now she's a grandma, struggling to get on and off the bike. Might have to get her something a bit more, you know.
I did actually fall over.
Walking frames. That's what we need. Anyway, get on the beach and have a look. Yeah, so this is daily life on the island of Kefalonia, Caravadas. This is the sort of thing you can do when you live here. Of course, the airport's shut at the minute, so I couldn't go back to the UK if I wanted to. What a great day to be alive. The Hobbit's happy anyway, look.
Aren't you glad we came down here?
Ah, yeah. Yeah. You're getting a rug, aren't you?
I am.
Because that's the other news.
Yes, my first thing for the house.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
We still haven't got it yet, though.
No, we went and had a look at it the other day, and well, just move that. Yeah, we went and had a look at it the other day, and well, it's a bit disappointing, really. Some of the stuff that we weren't expecting to have disappeared, like the white goods cookers and things like that. But in particular, there was a big island with some gas hobs on it, and that's gone. So the Hobbit got a bit angry about that, but she's over it now, I think.
Oh.
We're going to have to build a new one, aren't we?
We?
I'm going to have to build a new one then. Yeah, anyway, we're going to try and scramble over that now. I'll get back to you on how this goes in a minute.
I've got your walking stick.
Very funny, sausage, yes. You know where you can put that, don't you?
With all the other walking sticks I got you.
In the sand with a flag on it.
Oh, this is ideal territory for somebody with a bad back. don't know what you're moaning for.
Right, let's see.
After you.
After me, yeah. Right. I used to do climbing and stuff, but not this sort of. Yeah, it's a bit. Well, yeah. Very volcanic, this part of the island. I'll turn you off for a minute. Somebody's little beach hut there. Fantastic. Look at that. Fantastic view from there. I suppose that's the thing, isn't it? If this was in the UK, let me know in the comments whether you think something like that would survive. Not the weather, but people. I mean, it's had some bad weather and it's still here, but yeah, I think that would probably get vandalised or something if it was in the UK. Well, there'd be an argument about who was using it. Well, anyway. Hobbit's not doing as well as me by the looks of it. Although she has only got little legs. If she falls down one of these little holes, we've lost her for good. Oh, and I'd just like to say, Andy Iron, I got one of your shirts on. I got some great viewers. People bring me stuff out throughout the summer. It's brilliant. Everything from naan breads from my neighbour Stathis. He loves those. Curry paste, exhaust systems for the bike, microphones for the camera, and Andy Iron brought me a load of t-shirts out, which I'm really grateful of, because ooh, nearly went over there. Because during the summer you sweat a lot out here, so although you can wash your clothes, you have to wash them every blooming day, and they don't last very long. So this is one of my Sunday best. I use this in the winter, this one. One of the best Harley shirts I've ever had, I think. So yeah, thank you, Andy. Fantastic. Look at that. It's a great day to be alive. Somebody's having a fire up there. There's an interesting thing. That's what they use for mains water here, this pipe. Looks like it's been a bit of a landslide and it's come down with the... Yeah, odd. I wouldn't think that's still working. They'll probably have to redirect the water, I think. Some great pieces of driftwood, but don't tell the Hobbit, she'll be trying to load the bike up with her. Yeah, I wouldn't want to do this when it's raining. Look at that, there's fossilised shells in this. Bit of rock here, look. That's where she wants to go, over there. We'll see about that. Here it comes, look.
I'm not going any farther.
I don't know what she's saying. You can probably hear her, but I can't hear her. Whether the microphone's picking her up or not, I don't know. It's saying it's picking her up. I think she's struggling a little bit. It's her idea. Look at it there. Oh dear. What a great day to be alive. I tell you what, that fire up there is gathering some pace. Yeah. What are you doing, sausage?
Whose idea was this?
Ella. Yeah, nothing like a good scramble across the rocks. I think the problem is hobbits have only got small legs, as you can see. Dear. Oh, that must mean she doesn't want to go any further.
Will you turn that off?
What's the matter, sausage?
A word of advice, don't do this in plimsolls.
I still can't hear what she's saying. You probably
It's
can
very
because the
slippy.
microphone's on, but I can't hear her. Oh dear, look, that's not going to go well, is it? Look, the foot's stuck.
Do you have to? Honestly.
Ella. Good Kaniki.
Have you seen all of the shells
Mm.
embedded in the rocks? There was a purpose to this, you know. I've got to get a fishing rod over this stuff. I don't know.
Don't fall down any of the holes, we'll have to get the mountain rescue out. Look at the agility there. Look.
You've got longer legs.
Could have been in the SAS, you know.
Have you seen all the shells embedded in them?
Hmm?
Have you seen all the shells embedded in them?
Hmm.
It's like that other beach we went to.
Yes.
So how am I going to get a fishing rod over all of this stuff?
Exactly, sausage, yes.
Well, I want to sit here and fish in the evening.
What you need is a kayak,
Yes.
and then you go around to the beach over there in your kayak and you beach it and then fish in peace.
I
But
think.
I don't think I'm happy with you swimming it.
Yeah. So I've nearly swam all the way to that beach anyway. What I
you?
need to do, oh gosh, is get a fishing rod that can go on my back. Then I can swim round with my dry rope in a dry bag, and then fish from
With your
here.
Crocs on.
No, Karen wouldn't let me wear them.
I don't think she'll let you wear a dry robe either.
Tough. It's a sacrifice you have to make. Isn't this lovely?
Well, I was just saying, it's a great day to be alive.
I sat in the little hut up there with the chairs. It's really nice. Oh, so you're not bringing creatures into the house then?
No, I don't do that.
No,
With
not
creatures.
No, you wouldn't do that, would you? Look at that on the horizon. Right out there. Can
Yeah.
you see that?
A little ship or something.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Well, that ruined that. I thought it was a whale.
A whale, apparently. Yeah. You probably won't be able to see that because
No.
it doesn't come up on the camera. But yeah, there's a.
It comes in and out the water, so I thought it was a whale.
There's got to be a ship or something out there. Right on the horizon line.
Oh, yeah.
Thing is, you see, we've got to go and collect a carpet or a rug for Yaya's new house.
Well, if you had got ready.
Well, we're halfway. So I think we'll probably be cutting it fine. It's rude to be late, isn't it, really?
No, I think we should go.
Yeah? You want to do it, do you? Right, let's crack on. Let's go. Well, it's been about a month now on this expedition to find the lost beach, and camera crew left ages ago, so I'd left me on my own with one of the cameras. Hobbit struggling, she's back there. Probably cussing. I don't know. It's her idea. And of course, makeup's nowhere to be seen again. Tom, who's in charge of research and historical events on the island, he's been in touch and given me some pointers, but of course he can't help with this one, I don't think. I think we might have to set base camp up and camp out there tonight. And just like that, here we are. Now I know the Hobbit's been trying to get here for ages. She's tried to swim it and got most of the way here, I think. Anyway, let's have a little wander along. What a great place. This is somewhere a lot of you won't have been, I bet. Although I wouldn't recommend it because all this has come down from up there at some point. I couldn't have done this a few months ago. My back just wouldn't have allowed it. Now, you've heard me talk about those tablets that the Hobbit gets me. I'm very much into my natural remedies these days, which I never thought I would be, but yeah, curcumin or something they're called, turmeric and all that. And I take a lot of garlic with my diet now. It all seems to be helping, and of course I try and walk as much as I can, even though it can be painful sometimes. But today's a good day. I've managed to go right to the end of the beach, and I'm the only one here. I feel like Robinson Crusoe. Or, well, the Hobbit's got me into watching Lost on Netflix. Well, I say she's got me into it. I have to watch it because she wants to. Anyway, yeah, it is a bit like that. Look at her, look. Scrambling away. Give it a wave. No, it's too busy concentrating on not falling down a little sinkhole. So yeah, that's the little beach round from St Thomas. Normally, I suppose you'd only get to it by boat. I don't know whether there's another one further round, I doubt it. Well, there you go.
That's like quicksand back there.
You made it then, sausage.
Did you fall in it?
Hmm?
Did you fall in that deep stuff?
No, I'm a bit bigger than your average Hobbit, aren't I? So.
It went over my ankles. It's like quicksand.
Oh.
It must be where the seaweed's underneath with a thin layer of sand, and then you sink right in it up to your ankles.
Yeah. Welcome to my beach.
Isn't it wonderful?
Yeah. I thought I'd build a bit of a hut, you know. Go hunting every so often.
I
Get a bit
love
of
this
fish.
beach. I nearly gave up a few times.
Yes, I saw that. Now we've got to get back.
Well, I think you're a lot quicker than me. So if I give you the €40, you'll be back at the bike in 10 minutes. This beach is brilliant, isn't it?
Yes, sausage, you need to get down there a bit earlier. What we need to do is get you up a bit earlier. So, you know, lying in all day, that's no good, is it? What?
3 o'clock you got out the shower.
Yeah, well, I've been up a while. I'd had my breakfast.
You hadn't.
I had.
Had you?
Yes, I'd had my breakfast at 3 o'clock. Says you're right for getting me up early yesterday.
I was ready at 10 a.m. to do this.
Was you? Well, you should have come down here, sausage.
No, because I fall over. I fall over when I'm on my own down here.
Yes, that's right, yeah. Last time she came down here, she fell over, had a fall.
I did. Actually, it was like a scissor.
What we're going to do is get her one of them things, viewers, you know, with the basket on one side, the seat the other, and go along, then sit down every so often. Have a little rest, can't you? Because now you're a yah-yah.
I'm younger than you.
Well,
Although
only in
admittedly-
age.
I'm not as nimble across those rocks,
No,
though.
that's right. And I've got a back injury and a leg injury.
I've got a prosthetic knee.
Yeah,
And
so I
elbow.
got a prosthetic leg from when the fish ate me. That was another video. If you look it up with me and Robert swimming, yeah, we got eaten by a shark, whale, crocodile fish.
You'll have a prosthetic head in a minute.
Did I really? The viewers are watching you, you know.
It's abuse.
Yes, that's right. You'll be locked up when we get
This
back.
is a brilliant beach for swimming, look.
Yes, it is. Yeah, you wouldn't need to worry about changing or anything, would you?
No, it's fantastic. I'm coming here in future. With my
So there you go, guys. Follow your dreams. That's our advice, isn't it, Sausage?
Definitely.
Yeah.
8 years.
Yeah. 8 years.
8 years.
35.
Yeah, I've done it quicker than you.
Well, actually, it's 30. But yeah, but I used to come and go, didn't I? It was only Brexit that forced my arm up my back and made me go around. Now I'm going to have to do it properly. Because I used to just go back, as you know, and work, earn enough money, and then come back. Yeah. Dreams
Oh,
do
look
come
there.
true. True story.
Look, is that what we saw?
Yeah.
It's a lot bigger now.
That's right. It is Sausage. You wouldn't make a very good sailor, would you, really?
Well, I don't know why it's so visible now.
How many diving instructors, leave in the comments, how many diving instructors do you know that can't go on a boat because they get seasick? Fully qualified and everything. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a
Yeah,
lifesaver.
yeah. And a gig rower with some medals and things. I mean, yeah. Yeah, well, anyway, should we go back?
That just proves anyone can do it.
What, gig rowing?
No. Become a diving instructor, even if you get seasick. You can do anything if you want to.
Yes, you can.
Just learn to throw
That's
up.
what this
throw
video is
up
all
with
about,
panache.
Sausage, isn't it, really? Yeah.
Yes, you might witness that when we get on the ferry to Patra to go and buy a car. I'll be
Yeah.
vomiting all over you.
That's something about living on this island. If you want to buy anything, because we're an island, it's very expensive if you can find it. Vehicles, horrendous price. And people have said, well, why don't you import one, Rudgey? Well, that makes it even more. You're going to pay, you'll pay, like, I don't know, say 5 or 6 grand for your car in the UK. And you can probably put that on top to import it there. So you end up with a 10 grand car that's only worth about 3 or 4 by the time you've got it here, and the handlebars are on the wrong side. So that's no good, really. And that's if they let you import it, because they're very strict on the emissions. And that's down to what's written on the lock panel on the car itself. So that's a no-no. So yeah, we've been looking for a car, as I said earlier, for the Hobbit. And I think we'll probably end up going to Patra or somewhere like that. They're much cheaper on the mainland, and there's more choice. You quite like that Kurt 500 in Arcastelli though, didn't you? Fallen in love with that.
Better than that heap of junk you found me.
And a Z4. Well, I was just explaining, I think you need an old Nissan Micra that's beaten up just for knocking about in and going into town, because that's something else. Your cars get knocked about here, don't they? Anyway,
Yes.
we're going to pick the camera up now, because the camera crew have long since run off. It's been about 2 months since we set out from base camp Jaro. We've run out of food and provisions now. So the Hobbit's going to go off spear fishing. And we're going to make our way back to Willickley, the Black Pearl.
I thought you were going to bring the boat round.
What, over there? I'm good, but I don't think I'm quite that good.
Come on. There's only a few rocks.
It's only a few rocks.
She's got new boots.
I'll get the camera, shall I? It's got new boots. I don't know. Things I have to do. Are you ready, Sausage?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
What do you think that is up there?
Well, I was looking at that. It looks like a taverna, but I'm not sure it is.
Wouldn't that be ideal to sit here and sunbathe
Somebody's house.
and then scramble up there for lunch?
Scramble up there.
Do you know what occurred to me walking down here? Is that all this has fallen down one day, isn't it?
Yeah, I did say that on the camera.
Yeah.
I don't advise anybody to come here. This is my get out of jail card. I don't advise anybody to come down here because look, there's been several landslides, and what you have to think about is all this was probably once up there. Anyway, Hobbity skip, Hobbit, let's go. Look, there's Hobbit prints all along the beach.
Rocket dogs.
Yeah.
Look at the size of your feet.
Yes. I take some knocking over, I do. It has happened in the past. We'll have to get a car sausage. There's some good driftwood down there. What a great day to be alive.
No! No!
Blimey, it can move when it wants to, look. Come on, sausage.
Well,
Hobbity
it's
skip.
soaking now.
Go that way.
Why over the back of that big
No,
one?
around there. This will be funny, look. She'll get swallowed up and some big monster's going to get her.
It's really not nice.
Don't jump, you'll disappear down it. There we are.
It's very wet.
It's very wet. Well, yeah.
Have you noticed those little ball things are here?
Yes.
And we worked out what they...
Seagrass, apparently.
Yeah, the little balls of grass.
That's right, yeah. So if you were wondering
Look, they're wonderful.
what these are, these little balls,
You can make a carpet from it.
apparently it's seagrass that's been rolled around by the sea and ends up as a ball.
It's obviously how they make Hessian rugs.
Don't they make Hessian rugs out of Hessian sausage?
Yeah, they make them out.
Oh, she's going to get it in a bit. There's a big
They
plank
make.
down
It's
there
like
to
having a snowball fight. Look.
that look. Yeah, that's a good bit of wood banging.
Missed.
What a great place.
Ready?
She wouldn't be very good at cricket, would she? Well, we've been walking now for 2 months and we're out of provisions. So I'm hoping we can get back before we starve to death. Just if you're wondering, it is pretty hairy, isn't it, sausage?
Well, it is. And now that you've got sand under your feet, it's even more.
Well, I haven't got any sand under my feet.
Come on, we haven't got time for
Yeah,
this.
come on. Ella thought.
Shopping to
Ella
do.
thought. Now, I did show this earlier, but look at these shells and stuff. Now, you'd probably walk past this and think nothing of it. There's some on there, look. But when you think this originally was way up there because it's fallen down, how's that happened? Yeah, thousands of years ago, those were chucked in there, weren't they, sausage? So the
So
the sea levels
dropped.
or the rocks have risen.
Well, this is it.
It is quite volcanic, this island, I reckon.
The rocks have risen.
I reckon the rocks risen.
The rocks have risen.
Anyway, leave in the comments. I bet Tom will be straight on that, our historian, our research department. He did apologise that the makeup girl has been absent. Apparently she's in Bristol
I don't need makeup.
drinking cocktails and things.
So it's only you that needs makeup.
Leave in the comments what you think of that. I'll say nothing more on the subject. Right, onward and upwards. Well, it's getting late into the evening now. We're almost there. We're in sight of land. There's St Thomas and the bike. All joking apart, guys, I watch a programme on YouTube called Fab Rats. I watch them twice a week. Or is it 3 times a week? Might be 3 times a week. And also Matt's Off-Road Recovery. Now they drive, they call it wheeling. They drive vehicles they're purpose built across stuff like this. Trailmate is another one. He goes out rescuing people who have broken the vehicles doing this sort of stuff. So when you think we're struggling to walk it,
Will you shout driver, driver? That's what Pat would be doing.
Hmm?
I said, I'm going to leap all the way over.
Driver, driver.
Don't film me fall.
So there you go. If you're wondering what we do on a daily basis.
Daily? I'm not doing that again.
Yeah, Hobbit's microphone's gone flat. She's worn it out with all the swearing and...
I got splashed severely, and it looks a lot easier than it is.
Does it?
If it didn't fall over.
I'm just putting my microphone next to you because I'm the only one with a mic.
Hmm.
Yeah. Anyway, we made it back. Now we're going back to the Village Oro for a cup of tea, slice of cake, and then tonight it's bacon inglesica, lucanica inglesica. What's the word for egg?
I don't know egg, but I know the chips. It's
Potatoes.
You ruined my moment.
Yeah, well, you're supposed to remember egg.
I can't remember.
They're all shouting at the screen now, especially my landlady. I don't know why, I cannot remember egg.
No, neither.
No. And I can only count to about 6. Although I can get to 10, which is deca, but the bit in between's the problem. Right, back on the bike and home. Right, so here's your winter warmer bursting through your screen. Merry Christmas. Well, probably not yet, eh? But anyway, not far off it. So yeah, there's another winter warmer to warm the cockles of your heart on a cold winter's day in the UK. You can tell me where I am later. Well, there we are. A trip down in the winter time to the lovely St Thomas Beach. If you've enjoyed this video as much as we enjoyed making it, although I'm not sure the Hobbit enjoyed that much, then hit the like, share and subscribe. Go on my channel, hit videos, they'll all come up, and have a look and see what we've been doing in the last 6 or 7 years now I've been running the site. And if you do hit like, share and subscribe, it helps me a lot. For those of you who visited the Coffee and PayPal page, thank you ever so much for that. Massive, massive help. And I'm truly humbled by the amount of stuff I get given. It's a big help as well, really big help, and helps cheer me up, keep my mental mood high. If you're suffering with the black dog, remember this: it's only a dark cloud, the storm will pass. And if it gets really bad, phone somebody. I'd rather have a phone call in the middle of the night off somebody than they not be there the next morning. Remember that. And with that, we're off. Dreams do come true. Look after each other. Remember, wherever you are, there you go. Catch you next Friday.